Welcome to my newest video. Thank you for clicking on it. This Wednesday, I'm going under the knife, so I thought it would be interesting to have this Saturday's video be all about surgery prep. First thing I gotta get out of the way is to tell you to always listen to your healthcare team. This is just what I'm doing or what I have been suggested to do, but don't take that to heart if your team have told you to do something different. Always follow what your doctor or nurses tell you. A few weeks before you go into surgery, you're going to want to mentally and physically prepare yourself for surgery. This means you're going to want to take care of yourself by eating and sleeping well and getting some mild exercise. Oftentimes, surgeons won't put you under the knife if you're really feeling unwell. You want to make sure that you can do everything you can to ward off any bad bugs. This is a good time to start stocking up on anything you need pre-op, whether that be clothes or food or snacks, whatever it is, now's the time to do it. What I did in this time period was I started looking at medications and pet foods. So I made sure to be stocked up on those just so I don't have to run out after my surgery. So in the first week and a half, I want to make sure that I'm not having to run out. Now would also be a great time to ensure that you have a ride to and from the hospital, and that if you live alone, you have somebody to stay with you the day of and maybe a few days after surgery, just to help you out around the house, take care of any animals or children that you have, or even just something as simple as to make sure that you take your medication on time. In this time, you will also likely meet up with your surgeon or healthcare team, and they will go over the procedure with you. So before you meet the surgeon and healthcare team, now is a great time to think of any questions that have been niggling on your mind, write them down, and bring them to that appointment with you. So the week before your surgery, there's quite a lot that's going on. Your mind's kind of racing, you're getting really nervous. I'm feeling like crud this week because of it, but now's the time you're gonna wanna double check that you have a ride to and from the hospital and that you have somebody to stay with you on the day of the surgery, to pick up your medications, whatnot. You definitely wanna make sure that somebody picks you up because you cannot leave alone after an anesthetic surgery or after being sedated. They want to make sure that you get home safely and that you just don't end up downtown in a hospital gown somewhere. You never know. You'll also want to make arrangements for any children and pets that you have because you're going to be quite tired for the first few days out of surgery. So you'll want to make sure that they're fed, or you have a sitter, or you have somebody staying at the house with you just to take care of your loved ones because you probably won't be able to. During this time, you'll also want to make sure that you have a stock of your daily medications that you take, just so you don't have to run out and get extra, or somebody else doesn't have to do it for you, as that can cause some complications, I know, for some people. But what I always do is make sure that I have, a week or two of medication left after a surgery, just to give me that peace of mind. The week before your surgery is also the proper time to look for any devices that you're going to need post-surgery, so any braces or whatnot if you're having like a joint surgery, any clothing that you'll have to wear if you're having something else done. Personally, this is when I started buying some clothes for after my surgery and the stuff that I needed for the days after my surgery, including any panty liners or anything like that that you're going to need just to cover up surgical areas, any special soaps, that kind of thing. A few days before your surgery, some surgeons will give you a script to fill. That way you have any pain medications, antibiotics, or any just whatever type of medication they're fulfilling for you, so that you have them ready to go when you go home when you need it. Sometimes this doesn't happen. In my instance, I'm not getting the script until after I'm out of surgery, so Gary will have to go and fill it while I'm at home or sleeping in the car, wherever I am at the time. I won't care, likely. If this option is available to you, I highly suggest you take it because it can be quite annoying to have to be lugged around to a pharmacy, wait in the car when you're just not feeling great, you just want to sleep, you just want to recover basically. Now is also the time to be telling people the information and the details that you will get in this time period for your surgery. You'll get a call within a few days of your surgery to tell you the details, such as the time to arrive at the hospital and the approximate discharge time. So you'll want to be filling in the people in your life that are going to need this information, such as your ride or the people staying with you. Make sure that you have groceries or snacks, easy things to cook. You're going to be tired after surgery, so just simple things to warm up in the microwave, or like protein bars, pre-make some smoothies or some easy meals that you can just warm up in the microwave. And now you want to definitely double check your medication. If you're staying overnight at the hospital, or if you're staying at somebody else's place while you're being taken care of, now is when you want to start preparing your overnight or hospital bag. In this, you're going to want to make sure that you have clothes, anything that you want for comfort, such as a teddy bear or whatnot, your daily medications, a case for your glasses if you wear glasses, some toiletries like a toothbrush, toothpaste, and depending on how long you're going to be there, stuff like shampoo. Now is when you want to make sure that you have your health card or any information such as insurance that the hospital is going to need. The day of surgery, follow your doctor's instructions to the T. For me, this means taking a shower. I'm not allowed to eat after 11 p.m. the day before. I can only have 1 cup of clear fluid, so this is water or apple juice, up to 2 hours before the surgery. So if my surgery is at 7 a.m., I can have 1 cup of juice or water between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. Kind of sucks, but this is to help you if you need any daily medications or to keep you hydrated. Make sure to not exceed what they tell you, because this is very important. This is to stop you from vomiting while you're under surgery. That way you don't choke on the vomit or, God forbid, it go into your airway and cause some sort of infection. If you're a childbearing age woman, they also may require that you take a pregnancy test the morning of your surgery. So this means that it has to be your first urine of the day. That means no urinating until you get to the hospital. It kind of sucks, I know, but this is important because otherwise they could cancel your surgery. So you want to make sure that you do exactly what they say. Make sure that you're wearing comfortable clothing on the day and that you keep considering that most people after an operation are cold. On the day of my surgery is nice and toasty warm pajamas with a button-up shirt because of the type of surgery that I'm having. On the day of, don't do your hair and makeup, don't wear any nail polish, no jewelry, no contact lenses. If you need something for vision, make sure you wear glasses and that you bring a case with you to the hospital to leave with the person that is staying at the hospital while you're having your surgery. Don't bring any valuables to the hospital with you, so any jewelry that you have, leave them at home. If you have any piercings like me, I have my nose piercing. It heals very, very quickly and easily. Go to your local tattoo shop or piercer and ask for a Bioplast plug. You need to make sure that it's Bioplast and it's safe for surgery, that it has no metal in it. The last thing that you're going to want to do before you leave is to check your hospital bag. Make sure that you have all your information that'll be needed, so your health card or your insurance information, and that you have everything you'll need for your overnight stay if that's what is going to happen for your treatment. And always make sure to follow your health team professional's advice. Again, that may differ from what I've been told and what I'm doing in this video. This is just to kind of give you a general idea of the timeline you should expect of things to do when you're preparing to go under for surgery. My question for you today, guys, is do you have any funny surgery stories? Once when I was sedated, I sang to my doctor, and it wasn't even a good song. It was that meme song from YouTube, Hello, I'm from England. He wasn't even English. I don't know. But leave them down below if you have any funny stories or comments. That's everything, guys. I hope this video is helpful to you. If you're going under for surgery and that's why you're looking at this video, I hope that your surgery goes well and I wish you a speedy recovery. Keep on hopping, guys.